Hello everyone, this is AMIT GOSWAMI, quantum physicist, consciousness researcher, and quantum activist.
Dr. Amit Goswami, em primeiro lugar, quero lhe dizer que me sinto muito feliz e honrado por poder entrevistar um dos mais importantes físicos da atualidade. Muito obrigado.
Thank you.
O senhor escreveu um belíssimo livro que virou referência no assunto, chamado O Universo Autoconsciente. E é por causa desse livro que eu gostaria de lhe fazer esta primeira pergunta. Como físico, sei que 1000 experiências que cheguem ao resultado previsto por uma teoria não servem para definitivamente provar que esta teoria está correta. No entanto, uma única experiência que chegue a um resultado diferente do previsto pela teoria é suficiente para provar que a teoria está errada ou incompleta. Bem, muitas pessoas em todo o mundo que passaram por uma experiência de quase morte relataram ter testemunhado acontecimentos em outros ambientes enquanto estavam inconscientes. E esses acontecimentos foram confirmados em detalhe por outras pessoas presentes nesses outros ambientes. Pergunto, sendo assim, isso não seria suficiente para os cientistas afirmarem que a consciência não está necessariamente no cérebro e que a consciência pode existir fora do cérebro?
Yes, I think that any reasonable scientist would have to now conclude that there is a very good chance that consciousness resides outside of the brain. Now, of course, you can never force someone to believe something. So I'm sure that some scientists are so entrenched in the belief that every phenomenon is material phenomenon and especially consciousness is brain phenomenon, that for them to change their mind may be impossible. So we also have to admit that, some people just have very difficult time in changing their belief system. People who have dogma, they especially, and scientific materialism, this idea that matter is everything, it's a dogma. Once you start believing in a dogma, you constantly ask the question, how else can it be? How else can it be? And they just cannot conceive that consciousness is the ground of everything, and it can very well be like that if we understand quantum physics. But of course, doctors and medical professionals, they usually do not get a good grounding of quantum physics, so that's another excuse. So we cannot expect the world to change very fast. Given that caveat, yes, I think all reasonable people who can use their rational mind properly and have a fair amount of openness, they would agree that these experiences, especially because a part of the near-death experience is revealed itself as autoscopic viewing that can be verified by other people. These people, when they have these experiences, they are dead. Clinically, they are dead. And there is just no way that any material model of consciousness would work for them to have any experiences. But in quantum physics, we not only can say that consciousness is outside of the brain, we also have an understanding of how this happens. We call it delayed choice. It's a well-known phenomenon in quantum physics. We have independent verification of delayed choice. We choose now after the fellow is revived, and going backward in time, those experiences which are potentialities but going backward in time, they now are actualized going backward in time. This concept exists in quantum physics. This concept has been verified in quantum physics. So when astounding concepts like that are verified, we have a complete understanding of what is going on, and the data clearly suggests to any rational mind that consciousness cannot be a brain phenomenon, then only the stubborn-minded, only the bigot will have difficulty with it.
Thank you. Thank you.